I just finished this book. It's about time. If y'all have seen me post about it a few times on Instagram, you know. I don't remember the exact date that I checked it out at the library, but it's been a little while, and I've gotten a few notices that I need to return it. But I finished it. Took me 2 hours. I timed it because I have children and because I have a dog. I have distractions. Okay. It took me 2 hours of reading. I did pause the timer whenever I needed to give attention to the children. And then I started the timer again whenever I was reading. So about 2 hours. I'm a little bit of a slow reader. So I want to review this, but I don't want to give away too much. It is considered science fiction, but it's not what you typically think of as science fiction. I really like this type of science fiction because it's not all about like extraterrestrial planets from afar warring against each other. It is considered science fiction. If you like themes of like reincarnation and other possibilities of our existences, then you might like this. The writing is very straightforward. It's not complicated at all. It's an easy read. It's written for the average reader. You know, it's not dumbed down, but it's also not extremely advanced. It's just like kind of middle ground writing. Like you can pick it up and read it if you're in 8th grade or something, or if you're in your 40s or your 70s or whatever. It's just very straightforward writing, and it was published in the 80s. I don't know if he wrote it in the 80s or if he wrote it in the 70s, but I like that it's from the 80s, like, because I was born in 82. I love the 80s, I love the 90s, so I love the fact that it's a sci-fi from the 80s. It makes me want to find more books that were written in the 80s. The author is Ken Grimwood, and I looked him up on Wikipedia, and sadly it says he passed away in his 50s. He does have other books, and whenever I read books, I am either interested in other things that the author has written, and then there's other times that I'm not interested. This time I am interested in seeing his other writing. Let's see. He wrote what else did he write? He wrote Breakthrough, The Voice Outside, and he also wrote, he's written more, I think, than Elise. I don't know what that's about. But he has an unpublished book. I want to read his unpublished book. So if any of his family members or anybody that has any kind of connection to Ken Grimwood, can I please get a copy of his unpublished book so I can read it, please? That would be so cool. What else should I say about this? So I will be returning this to the library this coming week, and I don't know if it will just sit there on the shelf for a long time, or if someone will scoop it up and read it within the next few months. I don't know. else should I say about it? I just like that it gives you an alternate way of thinking about our existence and what could be going on in the world that isn't a linear time track. Did I use the right word? Time track. I don't know what else to say other than that, but I liked it. I really liked the ending. And apparently he was working on a sequel when he passed away, which is sad. And I would have enjoyed reading the sequel. Maybe if someone can give me that sounds selfish. If someone could nicely let me read his unpublished book, they can also show me what he has written so far on the sequel to this book, and maybe they'll let someone finish it, like me or someone else. That would be fun. So that's my review for this, and now I need to move on to one of my other books so I can keep finishing them, so I can start new books.